Hi everybody, Dr. Hurd here to talk to you about helpful hints for implementing the 10-minute family solution. So there are a couple things that I think are critical to implementing this successfully. Number one, parents should read through the lesson beforehand and definitely look at the video clips. They're short, they can kind of point you in the right direction. If you're like me, sometimes you read something and you're like, oh, I thought I knew what they were talking about. Then you watch the clip and you're like, yeah, I got it. So that's the first suggestion. The second is not a suggestion. The second is mandatory. In order for the 10-minute meeting format to work, is we need to have some snack, some really good snack that gets kids interested, and at the very least they can say, whatever, we're doing this lesson that I don't want to do, but I'm eating this delicious snack. And it's something you wouldn't normally buy, and it's a critical component to getting this to go the right way and engaging kids in the lesson. Think of the 10-minute meeting like a meeting you don't want to go to at work. This is a tactic people use is I'll bring donuts. Everyone will listen for a little bit. Everybody will really do well with this meeting because of the food that I'm bringing. And oftentimes it at least lifts the spirits and gets people to pay attention for a couple minutes. In this case, we are only asking for 10 minutes of undivided attention, and that's it. The other thing that I would say is most of the lessons have some sort of small incentive or reward that you are doing during the week to make sure that we're implementing things. So if we're asking kids to be more organized, we have something we're working towards to earn at the end of the week if we participated. If we are all doing something together, like being silly for the week, if we were able to be silly and talk nicer to everybody, as a family we agree that we're all going for pizza on Friday, and it's not a be all end all. It's not like if we have one argument it wasn't successful. It's mostly if people are trying, if we're trying at some point in the week to put any sort of foot forward on this, not even the best foot, just any foot forward, then basically we can celebrate with some sort of small prize. It doesn't have to be anything elaborate, but again, just enough to get a kid's attention. Sometimes when they choose the prize, you might be surprised at how it's not monetary. Sometimes all a kid is after is a special trip to the park with mom or a special alone time with dad to do some project. That's what they were after the whole time. So it's not even costly. It's just something that grabs their attention and gets them to engage in the task. So those are some of my helpful hints. And for more helpful hints or to provide feedback for me or ask questions, go to www.hurdpsychology.com.